वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्.
So, if you want to become the devotee of Krishna, how do you become?
By serving the cows.
Becoming the devotee of his devotees.
His devotees, yeah.
Is the best way to become a devotee of Lord Krishna. So that's how Govardhan does it. Govardhan, he serves the cows and the cowherd boys, gives them beautiful water and grass and sweet shade in the caves, the trees, and serving all the associates of Lord Krishna. That is why Govardhan becomes very dear to Lord Krishna. Serving his devotees. So all the Vedas, they repeatedly say that Govardhan is the topmost hill in the whole of India. And if Govardhan is the topmost hill in the whole of India, then it becomes the topmost hill in the whole world, universe, because all Lord has done all his pastimes in this area.
We don't have the knowledge of the other universes also, in any of the Puranas or Shastras.
Some descriptions are given in the Garga Samhita.
Of the other universes also.
Yeah.
There also they have
Like this Cheer Ghat we saw today. And there is another Cheer Ghat in Braja.
in Braja of another universe.
No, in this Braja right now. Because in another Kalpa the Lord did Cheer Ghat there. Not of the another universe.
But are there Rajdham like that in other universes also?
Yeah, every universe the Lord imprints his lotus feet there.
Right.
He performs his pastimes in order to deliver the beings of those universes. Lord does not forget any universe.
Unbelievable.
Like we are his part and parcels, all they are also his part and
So countless universes and that infinite number of human beings.
the modern science, the astronauts, scientists, they say there is only one universe. But when they will send their probes outside the solar system, then they will go to other parts of this universe. They will not, for them to reach the boundary of this universe will take impossible.
10 billion light years.
Just like Radha and Krishna and Nityananda and Gauranga, they have all descended from Goloka, Vrindavana. Similarly, Govardhan also has descended from there. Govardhan is not a mountain of this material world. It's the crown jewel of all the Vedas, of all the Braja. Srimad Bhagavatam says, of all the devotees, this Govardhan hill supplies Krishna and Balaram, along with their calves, cows and cowherds, with all kinds of necessities, water for drinking, very soft grass, calves, caves, fruits, flowers and vegetables. In this way the hill offers respects to the Lord, being touched by the lotus feet of Krishna and Balaram. Govardhan hill appears very jubilant. Actually the hill is so grateful that Krishna, that hill wants to give everything to the Lord. Cool, fragrant drinking water comes from his beautiful waterfalls, and pure honey, mango juice, pilu juice, wonderful varieties of herbs, roots, fruits, creepers and fresh flowers. Govardhan also provides various minerals and precious gems that the cowherd boys used to decorate Krishna and Balaram. So they get from Govardhan. This sacred hill also provides deep caves. When Krishna and Balaram are grazing cows, it becomes very hot and very scorching. And sometimes it rains. Then Govardhan provides so comfortable caves. They are natural AC inside, very cool. Krishna, Balaram, they enter into them, and sometimes Krishna goes in the afternoon. Krishna goes with Radha Rani. Beautiful caves, described. They are known as Govardhana Kandaram. Kandaram is caves. Very intimate pastimes of Radha and Krishna. Govardhan also provides with very sweet, soft, fragrant grass. Grass is like flower only. It's fragrant. And the grass makes cows very strong and healthy. They don't have to eat anything else. And this grass increases the cow's milk for production, so that pure ghee can be made in Braja for the sacrificial yagyas and for cooking for the Lord. Very, very nice ghee. Butter, yogurt, cheese, paneer, amazing variety of sweets, all made due to Govardhan. Govardhan is the lifeline of Braja, you can say. It supplies everything. So, considering that, the milk, it is the economic backbone of Braja. Actually, there is no economy in Goloka. Everything is supplied by the Lord. Still,
Lord wanted to give importance to
every stone of Govardhan is so dear to Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu that he embraces each stone and he cries. He washes this Govardhan with his tears. He doesn't need water like us. He needs tears. He's doing the Abhishek. And 500 years ago, Govardhan was like very beautiful. Waterfalls were there.
all this gone, no? Now so many.
Yeah, so it's decreasing. Every stone in Govardhan is worshipable because Lord has stepped on it. And it is known as Giri Raj Shila.
We can't take a stone from Govardhan stone.
You have to worship it.
Nobody can take it.
You can take it if the great devotee gives you. Like Gauranga Mahaprabhu gave his own Giriraj Shila to Raghunath Das Goswami. He was crying and washing the Shila every day. And the specific mode of worship was described to Raghunath Das Goswami. Because you are worshipping the Shila means you are worshipping Govardhan.
Worshipping Govardhan means praising Lord Krishna a lot.
Krishna then assumed an unprecedented huge form to instill faith in the coward men. He declared, I am Govardhan mountain. He ate abundant offerings. Together with the people of Braja, the Lord bowed down to Govardhan hill. So the Lord is miraculous. He is one form, he is eating everything, other form he is bowing down to himself. Govardhan. So that way he so when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in 1515 to Govardhan, he refused to climb the mountain.
Refused to climb the
Govardhan hill. He said that Govardhan is not different from Lord Krishna. I cannot. Because why? Because during this Annakuta Leela, this Govardhan Giridhari Leela, Krishna became Govardhan, no? To eat all the offerings.
right.
So from that day, Govardhan became non-different from Krishna. So if you step on Govardhan, it means it is equal to stepping on Krishna's body. At the time of Annakuta ceremony in Bhagavatam, Lord Krishna declares that I am Govardhan.
Govardhan in any case is a form of Vishnu.
Yes, exactly. That is why every stone Govardhan need not be installed.
But yeah, these are good questions. Madhvacharya.
He was instructed by Lord himself to take the deity and install on top of the Govardhan.
Yes.
Srirajis.
Then people would go with that.
By installing there, he expects people to come up to slowly up the Govardhan.
Yes.
Worshipping.
Yes. But Madhavendra Puri, that is why Lord Gopal came down later. He went to Lord Dwara so that people don't have to climb.
Later on it moved to Nagadwara. Same thing.
Srirajji, correct.
Actually, Madhavendra Puri was qualified to climb on Govardhan because he was Kalpa Vriksha. In Krishna's Leela, he was a Kalpa Vriksha in the Yoga Peeth, where under which Radha and Krishna they sit.
Right.
So, being an eternal associate of the Lord, he was qualified to climb. But Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu wanted to set an example for ordinary devotees like us. We should not climb. Even if pure devotees, their body is fully spiritual, they climb on the hill. They don't get them. Their whole body is spiritual. They are associating with Krishna. They don't get the sin of putting their feet. So any stone of Govardhan is non-installable. You don't need to perform prana pratishtha because prana is already there. So
we have to really take good care of Govardhan stone.
the peacock, his face is Kusum Sarovar. His neck is Mansi Ganga. His mouth is Mukharvind in Mansi Ganga. You see the mouth. We did so last time.
Yes, correct.
And his neck is Mansi Ganga. His beautiful face is Kusum Sarovar. Eyes are Radha Kund and Shyama Kund. And Govardhan's ears are Kuala Pokhara. And the beginning of its tail is Balaram's Thali, and the end of its tail is Punchari Kund.
Which Kund?
Naval Kund, Punchari Kund. If you want to see all these places, you have to spend at least 2 days. The places are very beautiful around Govardhan. So I told you the appearance of Govardhan, that Krishna's father, Nanda Maharaj, he once asked his father Upananda, please tell me how this Govardhan hill appeared in Vrindavan. How and why? So Upananda told him a very ancient story which was narrated by Bhishma to Pandu, the king of the father of the Pandavas. That when once in Golok Vrindavan, when Lord Krishna wanted to come to this material universe, she informed Radha that you also take birth here. But Radha Rani said, I will not take birth in any material universe unless 3 things will be there. First is Brajadham, second is Jamuna, and third is Govardhan. Unless these 3 are there, I learned. No, there cannot be any Leela without these 3.
Right.
It is known as Uddipan and Agapan. the, what do you call it, rasayana, that motivating force behind Radha Krishna's pastimes is Brajadham, Jamuna and Govardhan. It's known as the rasayana, the uddipana, there's no word in English which can actually describe uddipana. It means that the instigating principle, the principle which arouses that love, Krishna Prem, Madhurya, Sakhya, Vatsalya. This is only Brajamandal can do it, environment. You can't call Krishna and Radha in Mumbai and tell them you do your lila. They can't do it. They can't do it in any other place. Even in Kurukshetra when Radha met Krishna, you have to come back to Braj. That is why the Rath Yatra was carrying the Lord back. So, Krishna told Radha, he said, don't worry, all the three will appear. And Dronachala, he was many years, it was a very long time before Dronachala was mountain, was in the Shalamali Dvipa. In Shalamali Dvipa, Dronachal's wife, she gave birth to a hill known as Govardhan. At that time, even hills would give birth to another hill. All lives, mountains had life. Even now they have life. There is one soul in every mountain. Previously, mountains were flying, but Indra cut their wings. You know that? No? Is it? Every mountain, हर पर्वत उड़ता था, उनके पंख mountains. But they disturbed the Rishi Munis in their tapasya. They became very proud. So the Rishi Munis, they called Indra and said, do something. So Indra with thunderbolt, he cut off the wings of all the mountains on this planet. Them static because they misused their abilities. That was too late for them to realize. When Govardhan was born, the great mountains like Himalaya and Sumeru, they came to offer their respects to Govardhana, and they were performed parikrama of Govardhana. And all the mountains in this whole world, they accepted Govardhana as Raja Maharaja, the king of all mountains. He became, and they called him the crown jewel of Braja. At that time, Satya Yuga king, the Kulatse Muni, he gave a visit to Shalamali Dvipa, and upon seeing the beautiful Govardhan, the creepers, the flowers, the rivers, the caves, the chirping birds, this Muni got so much enchanted. The best place for meditation, he said. Just by sitting on Govardhan, you go in a trance.
Right.
So the sage immediately went to Dronachala and said, offered respects, and Dronachala said, what service should I render? Kulatse said he had come from Kashi, Banarasa, and there are no mountains there. Even though the Ganga is flowing, there is no hills for the Rishi Munis to meditate on. He requested Dronachala to give Govardhan to him to perform. When Dronachala heard it, he started crying, he started beating his chest, just like Dashrath. When Vishwamitra came to ask Lord Ram, Dashrath. When that sannyasi came to Hadai Pandit, saying, so Kulatse said, I cannot give my son. So Kulatse Muni was ready to curse his father. Seeing that, Govardhan immediately got ready. He says, no, please don't curse my father. I will come with you, but how will you carry me all the way to Kashi? Seth said, I will carry you in my right hand. And Govardhan knew that his eternal place was not Kashi, but his place was Braja. So Govardhan laid a condition, because if you carry me, then you should never ever keep me down. If you keep me down, then I will not rise again. So he said, okay, that's very easy. By my yogic shakti, I can lift you very easily. I will not get tired of it. So he lifted Govardhan, and Pulatse Muni was walking, and he came to Braja. And Govardhan immediately decided, now I should stay here. My Lord is coming here.
Right.
So immediately Pulatse Muni and Govardhan did some mystic chamatkar, and Pulatse Muni felt the urge to pass urine.
Oh, is it? Yes. Correct. So he'll leave it on the ground.
Yeah. So like that, they left. He put down Govardhan to answer his call, but when he returned, in spite of using all his powers, he was not able to lift Giri Govardhan. That way, Pulatse Muni became very angry and he cursed Govardhan. You will sink every day. You will.
Vikrama Mark, you have to go barefoot, isn't it?
Yeah. Otherwise, you will get only 50%.
Right.
मानसी गंगा जाना है. हाँ.
किधर है?
बोला नहीं आपको हमने? पीछे रहे.
चलो घुमा दूंगा कोई बात
हाँ.
नहीं, यहीं से होती है परिक्रमा मार्ग ये परिक्रमा इधर से
We can start from anywhere, but
Take permission once you
it's already 5:30. I think you will almost be 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock.
kilometers, no?
To walk fast. So Pulatse cursed Govardhan, you will sink by one mustard seed every day. Even if you are not coming with me, still I will give you this curse that you will keep on sinking. And Govardhan, when he came to Braja in Satyuga, he was 64 miles long, 8 yojanas, and 5 yojanas wide, 40 miles wide, and 16 miles high. That means he was higher than Mount Everest.
Govardhan.
He's 8 miles.
16 miles high. That is higher than Mount Everest.
8,000 feet.
That's why he was the king of all mountains. But by sinking by one mustard seed every day, this pastime must be in Swayambhu Manu's time, the Satyuga. So almost 150 crore years have passed. If multiply that by the width of one mustard seed. No, 150 crores into 365.
Into 365. No, I think it may not be then in that case. that old, Swamiji. When Krishna Bhagavan lifted, it was full 16 miles height.
No.
No?
How can it be? This is the original dimensions when Satya Yuga. So at that time Sunanda informed Nanda that as long as Govardhan is there, even one stone of Govardhan is there on this planet, and Jamuna water is there, till that time Kali Yuga will not take its full influence. So after around 10,000 years more, Govardhan will vanish. If you calculate the width, the height of Govardhan presently, you multiply it by one seed of mustard, you will come to the time when 10,000 years. So, complete from all sins. This is the maximum height of Govardhan. Yeah.
Where 16 miles height, where is this?
Yes.
Not even 60 miles is it? Swamiji you said?
No,
60.
16 miles. 60 miles is the length. 40 miles is the width.
Yes.
16 miles is the height.
Right.
16 by 40 by 16. Anyone in the Varaha Puran, it is said, anyone who performs Govardhana Parikrama will never experience the pain of being in the mother's womb again, because it is the topmost holy place.
Hare Nam, Hare Namayv Kevalam, Kalau Nastyaiv, 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 Gatiranyatha